It's not a design of God to stay asleep. The problem that we having in the black community, I ain't know about no white community because I ain't white. But what we're having in the black community of men is that we have not awakened from the surgery. We still sleep, daddy boy. We still unconscious. Stuff is happening around. Watch this. How do I know that we're unconscious? Because our children are running amok and we got like we don't even see it. We got other men killing one another and talking about this is my turf and this is my, and we ain't got no deed to nothing. And we talking about this is my place and we killing one another with minds and mouth and guns and we sleeping like it's all right. That's sleep. Yeah. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You never want to stay asleep too long because the enemy will infiltrate. How do you know this? 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 Because watch this, watch this, watch this. Saul was trying to kill David. Y'all remember that? But watch this. When David walked up on Saul while he was asleep, and he could have killed him, but he didn't do it. But he was just close enough to cut his throat. Which says to us that if we sleep too long, the enemy eases in the house. That means, guys, that, watch this, we got to have you awake in the church. Because when the men go to sleep, the enemy comes in. Wait. How else do you know this, Reverend? I went over there and I went to when Jesus is about to be crucified. He's in the Garden of Gethsemane. And he tells his boys to wait here and pray. And watch this, they did what? They went to sleep and the enemy did what? Walked right up on them. Watch this, y'all. How do you stay awake? You can't drink enough caffeine. You can't take enough pills. You can't do none of that to stay awake. It's not being awake in this sense. It's being conscious of what's going on around you. What has happened, my friends, is that we are now allowing women to do everything that we're supposed to be doing. Look at this side here. Look at this side here. Look at this side here. How do you know that, Reverend? Because the kids, watch this. Isn't this the craziest thing? Watch this, y'all. You will lay up in the bed while your wife and your children get ready to come to church. Watch this. And she comes to church. Can I tell y'all what's happening at the church house? She comes to church. Now, you ain't said she good looking in 5 months. But when she gets in the parking lot of the church house, there's a man here that ain't quite delivered yet. That tells her how good looking she is. And she leaves the house mad, but she comes back glad. And you think she's full of the Holy Ghost. You think that she's just, oh, she's holding this. But the fact of the matter is, some boy down there at the church house that told her every Sunday that she's good looking. not the woman. He was connected to God first, not the woman. He had God's ear and mind first, not her. But watch this, y'all. Now, they come to church more than us. They fill up the church quicker than we do. And we sitting back here worrying about the pastor. You worrying about the wrong one, dog. Contrary to popular belief, can we just talk like that? Contrary to popular belief, I ain't sleeping with every woman in the church. There's some more men up in here that worse off than me. They're doing more than I am. And you need to be worried about them than worried about me. Look at somebody say it's time to wake up. Time to wake up. Been sleep long enough. Been sleep long enough. He sleep long enough for God to do number 2, surgery. Watch this. He does. That's why we got to go back to Genesis. See, Genesis tells us what we're supposed to be doing. Watch this. We go back. He begins. He puts them to sleep. He performs surgery. Watch this. Surgery is painful. Surgery is painful. Surgery is painful. Watch this now. Make sure you watch the text. He did not perform surgery on the woman. He performed surgery on us. Because we were the stronger ones, and we were the ones that could handle it better. Are y'all still here with me? Yeah, watch this. Watch this now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch the text. Surgery is painful. So watch this. It's time for men to stop whining and complaining because things are hard. My daddy worked on the railroad and picked up garbage. And he had 13 kids in the house at one time. And then there were some grandyoungers that were thrown up in there on top of us. And then there was some more folk thrown up in there on top of us at one time. And Daddy went to work, and it was painful to have to find money to take care of all of us and make sure that I was sick all the time. It was painful to Daddy. But Daddy never did quit no job just because somebody got on his nerves down at that job and we quit a job just because somebody said something to us. And what's wrong with us? I ain't stuck what nobody said to me. I'm here to take care of my family. I'm here to pay. When did we get so weak? And can I just be real with y'all? Ain't nothing worse, Ruffin, than a whining man. No clothes to wear. Why don't you iron my clothes for me? I ain't got nothing to put on. Why don't you wash my clothes for me? I can't find no job. That meant no white folk won't give me no job. I don't know what's wrong with them. I got all the credentials in the world, and every time I look for a job, I can't find no job. I ain't got the right this. I'm overqualified. I'm underqualified. I'm doing all that. And you